4 seconds. So this will really help out because I deleted the last VOD. Whoopsies. The search for the orbs continues, and our heroes arrive in the crystal kingdom of Sniffelheim, where the blue orb is said to be. Also, I need the... I'm so disorganized right now. Where the blue orb is said to be. Unfortunately, they find everything in the city frozen solid, from the castle gates to the citizens themselves, and no sign of an orb anywhere. Queen Frisabel explains that this is all the work of a wicked witch who haunts the Hexwood to the east, and the party depart to seek out and stop her. Deep within the forest, Bill finds Jormungand, the witch's minion. He defeats the beast, but within moments, its mistress appears and attacks. His friends appear and chase her off, but the cold takes its toll and Bill collapses. While recuperating in a nearby hut, he meets Snorri, who tells him of the Royal Library and how it might hold the key to defeating Crystalinda. They head there right away, and soon find a tome that lays the troubling truth bare. The beast Bill beat in the Hexwood wasn't working for the witch, but was a creature of good who was instrumental in sealing the sorceress's powers away. Furthermore, the book Frisbel carried bore a distinctive seal, marking it out as a forbidden grimoire. The party make haste to Sniffelheim to confront the queen. And there we go! The old Hexwood, the queen that's doing stuff in Hexwood, and it's all sorts of craziness. Man, oh man, what a game, what a game. I love it, I love it. All right, so there's Eric. Hey Eric, how you doing? How's it going? But yeah, so what feel like that is not what I wanted to do. Let's press the Y button. I need to go back to, I was there. I need to go back to the Hexwood, right? I always thought it was weird that Frisbel was the only Sniffelheimer who escaped the witch's spell. Now I don't know about you, but I think I'm starting to understand why that might be. Come on, let's head back to town. Okay, we need to go back to town. Nice. But first, let's get some fights in. Hi, friend. Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, hex yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, God. We're gonna attack Bongo Fadango here. Bongo Fadango. Ow. Stop it. It hurts. Take that, bitch. Forgot he had 2 daggers. Take this. Ow. Stop it. Did I hit you in the face with a stick? Take that, you bitch. Oh. Stab, stab. And die, die. Boom. Let's go. And Eric gets a level up. First battle, and Eric's like, yo, I gotta buff up. Hey, don't buff up for me, okay? We're just on a... We're gonna keep that on the down low. Good God, man. Let's go to the character builder. Eric, let's go with your knives. A sly strike. You know what? I wanna... Okay, what is this? Dodge chance plus 3%. Okay, I can handle that. We'll wait. I'm fine with that. Deafness plus that. Or agility plus 30%. Plus 30, I mean, not 30%. Surprise! Bonus skill points awarded. 10 points? Oh, hey! That's cool. Give me that. Dodgy character. Employs fancy footwork. Or do we... Well, I didn't need to worry about that. Now I can just... Now we'll wait. We'll let our dodge percentage go up. Heck yes. Okay, Veronica. Think this would be a good idea. Okay. Dual wielding will let her do that. I'm not wait on his stuff yet. He's not gonna do anything in knives yet. Confuses enemies, deafness. Man, we could really build a quick team. Quick team, right? Critical hit chance when wielding, plus 4%. Let's do that. There we go. Rab. What are we gonna do with you, Rab? Oh yeah, we wanted this. We're really close. We're really close. Swords. Let's look. Attack power. We're doing that. Oh! We are becoming a vicious attacking team here. Okay. We're gonna quickly save that. I don't want to redo that. But yeah, how is everyone else doing this fine day? Hopefully everyone's doing amazing. I've been just in a really good mood lately. A really good mood. It's been an amazing day. It's been an amazing weekend. Beautiful weekend. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weekend. A lot of cool stuff. Oh! Here we go. Now we got a team that's scary. Bitch. Hit you in the face with a stick. And you're super dead. Stop. Ow! Stop it! It hurts! But yeah. So, obviously, been definitely putting in thought. I was like, you know what? Possibly some Sims on Saturday afternoon. See how that does. Man, I cannot speak today. Like, I am misspeaking all over the place. It's hilarious. It's hilarious there, guys. Okay, so let's head this way. That's not what I wanted to do. I keep pressing the wrong button for stuff. But yeah, like legit, I've been very, very looking forward to playing a lot more of this game, because I really want to play a lot more of this, because it's a lot of good stuff, lots of fun. Snow area is really cool too. I really like this snow area. There we go. Easy. Let's keep it going this way. Let's see. 692 experience away. That's possibly one fight. Sniffelheim? I think we want to go to the Sniffelheim region from this direction. Sir, you're walking into a wall. He's like, what's over here on this wall? Boom, boom. And crack, build, platypunk. Snow is always cool. Oh yeah, I love... Stop! Stop laughing! Stop laughing at me! Die. What?
We win again.
One more fight. We were dying of laughter, and we're gonna take down a bear. Time to down a bear. Stab, stab. Stab. And more stab. Ow! Poor Eric. What does he do to deserve that?
Thanks.
He's just... Oh!
Another day,
Ursa
another
Minor.
victory.
Let's go. 5 skill points. I don't think that was worth... Okay, we'll wait. But yeah, snow places are always amazing. I love snow. Snow is my favorite. My favorite form of precipitation is snow. It just so happens that I live in the north. You know? In an area that tends to get a lot of snow. Well, not. There's other portions of this state that get way more snow than I do. Like, portions of the western part of the state get 150 inches. Or the UP gets 150, you know? And we get an average of 40 a year. So, ooh, Sniffleheim. Let's go to Sniffleheim. Hello, Mr. Bear. How you doing over there? You dead. You dead, friend. I'm not gonna even worry about your little friend over there. I'm gonna kill him last. Stab. Stab. Hit with a stick. Stab, stab. Dead. God. I love Eric's character. Oh, magic beast hide. Too bad there's no magic beast horn. Actually, do I have magic beast horn? That's a good that's a good question. We should pull out our fun size forge and let's use that sucker. Oh, level up. My focus keeps increasing. Asbestos earrings? I don't know if those would be good for anyone to wear. Anti-freeze rubber. Enchanted that get rid of wind. Earth damage. Okay. Let's look at our weapons. Let's see what sort of spears. Damn it, Magic Beast Horn, where the hell are you? Whoa! They're running away! Where are you guys going? They disappeared. Where are they going? Stab, stab. And die. I like how Eric's like, there's nothing I could do. Whatever. What do you want from me? This is what he would be saying right there. But we're a good... I'm really, really, really liking this. And we went through an area and... Whoa! Okay. Let's go. I can't go in that way. But I can sure as heck use the old campfire. There's a reason why this is here. There's definitely a reason why this is here. Are you guys ready for a boss fight at the beginning of a stream? Not like that hasn't happened multiple times before. Me and my freaking, ability to cliffhang. Level 33. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yes, of course I do. But yeah, like legitimately, you know, it's been a crazy set of days and it's only gonna get crazier from here. Because there's definitely, you know, tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day. Gotta get up early. I've been on a Animal Cross. I had to spend 76 tickets in Animal Crossing to get Jacques the bird, and now I'm on a quest to obtain even more tickets. And currently, I got 23 tickets. Okay, where are you? I must talk to you. You're over this way. I got 23 tickets in 2 days. I've went crazy. Okay. What's the matter with you, Snow Boss? Wow, yeah.
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink.
You can drop the act now, Your Majesty.
What?
I knew it! That's the burn you got when I hit you with my fireball! You're not the queen at all! You're the witch!
Oh, dearie me. It seems my secret's out.
Yup. Fake kindness. Elsa, what are you doing here?
What in the... Her Majesty was Crystalinda all along.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times. And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Time to die, bitch.
Let's go!
Okay, well. Let's do that. Let's use an ability. Okay, let's look at our abilities here. Boom. What the frick?
This is going to hurt.
Okay, we're gonna... do this. Okay, there we go. That's very nice of you. Very nice. Very, very, very cool. Stab, stab. Oh yeah, Frosty the Snowman. Jade has turned into Frosty the Snow Woman. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep doing this to you. Slash. Steal. Zam bam! Time to take your freaking help. Okay. Very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Stab! Oh! See, now you ticked her off. And now she's gonna have to Harvest Moon you again. Take that! Behold the power of Harvest Moon. Miracle Slash. Stab. Boom. Why do you hate her so much?
Let there be snow!
Well, that's nice. And now we do this.
Thanks.
You know what? Damn it, stop trapping me inside of a snowman. Damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Take some more of your MP away. Okay. I see how you want. Oh, yeah. Here we go. BRB. Heck yeah there, GF Rex. It's all good. Think what we do is we obviously use this because that was effective. That was effective, effective, effective. Behold the power of Harvest Moon! Take that, bitch.
Freeze!
Okay, you could really stop doing that now. You could really stop doing that. We'll do that. Boom.
Thanks.
And then we're gonna just multi-heal. Boom. Bitch, you think you're funny, huh? Well, now I'm gonna just cast some fire magic at you. Oh man, you made her mad. You made her mad. Harvest Moon time. Damn it.
Do you want to be a snowman?
Stop. Steal. We must steal MP. Okay. We do Scorched Earth. Okay, fine, we don't do Scorched Earth. You know what? Stab, stab! That was not very nice.
Freeze.
That wasn't very nice. We need the multi-heal. Let's go! See, now you're making them mad. Now you're making them mad. That's not smart. Just throwing that out there. Here, have an explosion. Well, that sucked. Don't you dare turn Eric into a snowman! How dare you! Now I'm just use an ability. Right as rain.
Pull your socks up.
Boom! Let's go! It will begin to rain. Flame slash! Bitch! Okay. I'll wait. I'll do that to you. Let's do that. Ow! Just hit my ankle. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Owie, owie, owie.
Harvest Moon!
Okay. Flame slash. Okay.
You're all right, lad.
You really don't want to live too long, do you? You want to die. I see.
Let's rock.
Behold!
No!
Oh! Woo! Jade with that level up. Serena with a level up.
Now, Snorri, use the sealing spell.
Okay, here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller. Fabula Ferocious.
No. Stop it. Please, anything but that.
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belt her. Anima Atrocious. Liber. Claustra, Kabbalistic. Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri, what kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together.
Yes, I remember now. Liber Claustra Kabbalistic Hexbialidosus.
Oh, man. Woo! Oh, no! Oh, dear.
No, please forgive me. I'll do anything. I'll change my ways, I promise.
Oh, dear. Welcome back there, GF Rex.
Look! The ice! It's melting!
Oh, man.
Right for now.
I saw Hannah and Child was the first way. What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty, the witch is sealed away once more.
Oh, man.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded. You need the blue orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give
Oh,
it to you.
man. Nice.
As for the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward. Here, I'll let you keep
Uh-oh.
yours.
I got Witch's Grimoire. Now I've got... apparently... What is going on? Look at Sniffleheim. Man, oh man. Sniffleheim is saved. We saved Sniffleheim. Sniffleheim will not be sniffling anymore. Thanks to our efforts. But first, damn it, there's nothing in here. Ah! Why do you guys not have stuff? Boom. Sniffleheim won't be sniffling anymore. So, we might have all the orbs. I'm pretty sure we're really close to having all the orbs right now. So that brings up the question, this is in no way the end of this game. Which means we're only at the beginning. It's for freezing. I came in here to get out of the cold, but it's just as chilly as it was out there. Honestly, I don't know how the locals dress like this and survive. Ma'am? So, there's an issue with what you're wearing and what you're saying. Just throwing that out there. She's like, I don't get how everyone survives in this cold climate. bare midriff, everything. Good God. Okay, I'm going over here. Oh man, that's actually hilarious. I don't want to go to the armor shop just yet. I want to go to the... Oh, hello. Did you know that Sniffelheim is famous for the study of arcane arts? Our scholars are particularly skilled in the field of magical craftsmanship. Many of the weapons and suits of armor available in our shops are enhanced with magical enchantments that make them more powerful. Hell yeah. Let's... Okay, first... 184. That's a great sword. I want this. Ooh. So many good weapons. I need it. I must have it. There we go. We need this for you. There we go. Why not give him... Boom. All right. So now, let's sell some shit. There's this thing called clothing. Exactly. Exactly. We here in this cold climate. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. So good. They're like, I don't get why I'm cold. I wonder why that could be. Okay. Just like, what the heck? What are you doing? There we go. We gotta make sure Eric gets, I'll wait. But yeah, there's this thing called clothing. Oh, man. So hilarious. Magical might and defense. Hairy vest. All right. Agility and defense. Agility and charm. Of course we need agility and defense. There we go. All right. Right now we're in a good spot. So we're going to look around there, everybody. She's like, I still don't understand why I'm cold. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Nothing in here. Wow. This place, why is this town so stingy on books? I want that treasure chest. I know you have that treasure chest. It's mine. He's gonna look at me like, what are you doing? 3,000 gold coin. Don't mind me. I didn't rob you. I swear it. I swear I didn't rob you. I'm gonna go run over here and repent for that really fast. I'm gonna go over here and repent. So, dear Father, I may have took 3,000 coins from behind the counter of somebody. He's like, all is forgiven. Thank you, Father. So nice of you. I totally didn't take 3,000 coins from behind the counter of somebody. Totally didn't do that. Alright, you guys ready? What's in this store? Get out of my way, please. Nope. I thought that was the door. My bad. I'll just leave that door open. Don't mind me. It'll get a little drafty. Just throwing that out there. It's a little cold outside, but it's okay. What sort of items do you even have? Choker of Riddance. Stops curses. It's okay. Not worth it though. No one really gains anything from that one. Let's keep it going. Oh. Aww. This town is making me sad. Oh. The minute I say that. Memoirs of a Treasure Hunter Volume 4. Bill takes it from a shelf. This is Diary of Pseudonym Treasure Hunter Extraordinaire. In my search for Rainbow, I had almost made it to the city of Sniffelheim, where I had heard that I'd find the greatest minds in Erdrea. But my plans changed, as plans have a way of doing. On my way, I came across a young man collapsed by the roadside and nearly buried in heavy snow. I couldn't leave the poor lad like a bee. I had to help him. The poor boy was frightful sick and delirious with fever. I could scarce make head nor tail of his twaddling, but there was one thing he kept repeating. Have to go home. Have to go home. Hearing those words over and over reminded me of how long it was since I'd been back home myself. I'd be lying if I said a pang of homesickness didn't play a part in making me want to help him. And so it was that I put my plans on hold. The rainbow could wait. I made my mind up then and there to get the lad back to his village far away. At the first inn we stayed at, we met a doctor from the desert who, as luck would have it, was heading the same way. No road is long with good company, as they say, and so we decided to journey onward together. Oh man, nice! So we got the good doctor and, hello, sir. There's Vikings in Sniffelheim? There's Vikings in Sniffelheim? Oh God. We are literally in Scandinavia right now. We have Scandinavian influences in this area, which is amazing. Hello. Ooh. Break. Give me Cowpat. That's not what I want though. Thank you. No, thank you. Good. Permasnow. Oh. Permasnow some more. Damn. Look at him. You keep doing little by little, buddy. You'll get it all done eventually. You got this. Heave ho, heave ho. I am the snow shoveling specialist of Sniffelheim. Every day I'm shoveling. My job won't be done till every road in the city is 100% flake free. So I guess I better get to work. Heave ho, heave ho. Oh man. It's off to work we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh God. And then Disney comes after me with Vikings? Is the Snowman tribe from DKC, right? There, wanderer. Hello, hello. You must have sailed a very long way to get here. Before you leave, you must go see Queen Frisbel. Her Majesty is very interested in broadening her horizons. I'm sure she would be thrilled. Okay. Well, not yet. We have stuff to do, like entering this house and stealing whatever's inside. Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You guys can't. Oh. Hello, book. Okay. That was about their house building techniques. Interesting. Interesting. Anything in here? Anything good? Man, you can't hide your... Aw. Those are unbreakable. But yeah, DKC's, that's some good stuff. Okay, let's see what's in here. We'll stay overnight. Stay overnight. Oh man, I cannot speak today. Yes, I got me a restful sleep. But first, I want to. Whoa, sir. I'm a bounty hunter. I always get my man. They say the Darkspawn's come to Sniffleheim. Now I'm here, well, let's just say that he won't be leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, platinum power. Platinum sword. Platinum power sword. Platinum lance. Platinum claws. Oh, platinum. Let's see if that's actually better than what we have. Because if it's better, I'm gonna be sad. Right there, GFX? Oh, man. Okay, platinum sword, that is 6 higher. But look at magical beast horns. Dang it. Spears. Not Britney Spears or anything like that. Whoa, look at that power increase. We need that. We need that now. Let's go. Good thing you don't know any Darkspawn, right? Who's Darkspawn? Who is this person? Sizzlipuff. Power of next strike doubled. Oh, good. I want to lightning bash this. Yeah, I'm not done do that. Thank you. Goodbye. Yep, there we go. Let's go. Success! It's not perfect. But I mean, a +1, I'll take it right now. Now, Jade. Holy crap. Look at that. That is scary. I should probably... I should probably try to buy Eric another dagger later. That should be our next goal, I think. What say you guys? Oh, hello, treasure chest. What do you think you're doing here? Mini medal. Hell yeah. Also, we gotta go back to the school and talk to the mini medal guy. That's also what we need to do. We have lots of stuff to do.
Roll up, come and get the finest fruit and veggies in all Sniffleheim. Everything freshly picked today. Or at least I thought it was. All my stock is frozen solid. I cannot sell this. If somebody cracked a tooth on one of my apples, I would never hear the end of it.
Okay. All right, friend. It's okay. It's okay. Ma'am, are you okay? She's like, hey, handsome. I'll pass. Thank you. But I'll go this way. They probably want me to do some puff here. Oh dear. I've never. Okay. We have a break. Oh, 24 gold coins. Nice. I stole money out of a brewery now. Good lord. Look it. Look it. There's good old Linda from Plenty of Times Dark Cloud streams. Good old Linda. But now we gotta go talk to her. She's like, hi, handsome. Hello? Hello, honey. Why don't you come on in and have some fun? I'll make sure you go home happy. Okay. Goodbye. 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 You have fun with that, okay? Goodbye. I'm going over here. Sayonara. Exploration there, guys. Exploration. Always look for the books. Completely illegible. I'm training to be an astrologer. Isn't that romantic? Sure. Sure, whatever you say. Oh, man. But then again, you know, everyone knows their sign. I'm an Aquarius. Found a garter. Okay. This would be hilarious if you could actually wear it. But that, let's see. That's better in every single way. Except for agility. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Devil's Tail. Devil's Tail doesn't do anything for me. Damn. Let's see. We're in a good spot here there, everybody. Hell yeah. Alright, let's double check, make sure there's nothing behind these houses. You know, the game developers will be very tricky, or try to be tricky. The moose has thawed out. Oh man, Blue Cow. That's a name of an ice cream brand. At least in this area. I don't know if it sells everywhere, Blue Cow ice cream. But in this area it is, at least. Hello? Oh, hello, book. You can't hide. You've seen it? Okay, so it's not just this area. There's a book called Sun, Sea, and Scandalous Swimsuits with some young ladies in bikinis on the cover. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm out of here. Bye. I'm out. I'll just grab these pots and throw them on the ground. Blah. What the heck? All right. So let's quickly save so that way we don't have to go through this entire area again and grab stuff. And then we go visit the queen. Or well, the queen with the chancellor. Let's go. That was 15 minutes of exploring. Let's fly. This guy did a dang good job. He cleaned this entire area out of everything. He's like, I shoveled every inch of snow out here. Hey friends, let's go in here.
Please wait. Can you hear me?
Huh?
What?
What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on. let's go.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Huh. Like, I feel like things have been going too easily so far. Story-wise. Ah, you must be Her Majesty's honored guest. The Queen awaits you in the throne room at the top of the stairs. Okay, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm gonna go this way, though. Thank you. That's an elevator. Uh-oh. Oh, God. This place is going to be one of those weird buildings, isn't it? Anything in here? Oh, I see. A book. Erdrea's far north is a forbidding land of boundless snowfields and freezing icy winds. Call this an uninviting place would be quite the understatement. Scholars and sorcerers from far and wide came to gaze upon the contents of its shelves, crammed from floor to ceiling, as they were the better part of mankind's collective knowledge. The area soon became a hub of research and learning, and the nation of Sniffelheim grew around this community of scholars. Ooh. So what's inside here? Nobleman's knife. Damn. Okay, that was actually worth it. Let's go. Time waits for no man, but we have a plan. It may require a caravan. Tickety tick tock. Why, if it isn't the luminary? I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Allow me to pass on the password. Boom! Hell yeah. But, so, quick question. What is everyone's favorite type of ice cream? My personal favorite, there's multiple. Cookie dough is one. Cookie dough's one. Butter pecan is another. Vanilla ice cream, chocolate ice cream, Neapolitan's another good one. Lots of good stuff.
You fool!
Oh, yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica?
I didn't
What
say
is going
anything.
on?
Yes, you did. Didn't you? Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the queen.
Oh,
before
I
anything
feel
else
like
happens.
we're getting set up for another boss battle. I feel like this is another boss battle coming.
Don't let her take you for a fool. It's not who she claims.
What is going on right now? Mint chip, blueberry cookie dough, rainbow sherbet. Hell yeah. Another good one. Another good. Oh no, here we go. I feel like I'm getting set up. I feel like this is the Queen and King of Evil right here. I feel like this is Mordegon right here to the right. Or maybe left. Who knows? Is this Mordegon?
Ah, excellent. You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniffleheim. If you will just come a little closer. Stop!
Huh? Huh?
Please, stop!
It's the book. The voice is coming from the book.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabelle. The woman in front of you is the witch.
What?
Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe
What?
her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me. She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Or some of the crazy ones you find in Dylan's, right?
Everybody calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me. I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabelle. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffleheim? The real Frisabelle would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffleheim is clearly the blue
Which
orb.
witch is which,
What
right?
else could it be but something so valuable?
The orb, you say? Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffleheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Precisely. The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Thesampleman is the one in the book.
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh, yes. Very queenly.
Again?
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Ugh. I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon.
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. What in the world is going on right now? At least Cicely found a much warmer place to be. Why wouldn't Her Majesty protect a witch who tried to destroy her kingdom? Could she be under Crystalinda's control? But her eyes are clear and lucid, and she seems to be in her right mind. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let us hear what she has to say. Ooh, this is getting good. Let's do it.
Queen Thesampleman, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Oh. Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Crystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze the city. But we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen. Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She is not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
Interesting.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Crystalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Interesting.
Must you be so nicey, Thesampleman? You're making me look bad.
Crystalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire.
Uh-oh.
As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
Interesting.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
Uh-oh.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. one who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
What?
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
This is insane! I love it!
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
Uh-oh.
Thank you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
I got me a blue orb! Heck yeah! Let's go!
But your majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Thesampleman will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Okay. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have the rainbow starts to glow brighter than ever before. Oh, man. Okay. Bill's orb collection is complete. Head east through the Snarefelt and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. Ooh! Head east through the Snarefelt. Okay, that's our plan. But to have a witch just standing here, that would cause everyone to freaking be like ready to tremble and be like, nah, I'm not sure about the witch. Still, Her Majesty seems to trust her, so she cannot be all that bad, I suppose. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Sniffelheim Castle. So, that was... We're on the journey to go to Yggdrasil. Onwards to Yggdrasil. But what is in this room? I left it thinking it was It is. Okay, we gotta explore this. We got to explore. Let's enter the... Okay, what's through this doorway? Damn it! What? Oh! Let's break some pots. This pot must die. A seed of sorcery. Nice. Anything else down here? Ooh. Little friend disappeared. Savvy Sapphire. Okay, it pays off to explore. Let's keep exploring. Ooh, more shit to break. Hell yes. Phial of Lunaria. Let's keep it going. Nothing else. So the prison of Sniffelheim is in here. So I feel like we're gonna be going there eventually. We must go upstairs. We are on our way to Yggdrasil. I feel like this is where the game is actually going to have like a major turning point. Just call it a gamer's hunch. You know? I just have that hunch that we're going to get ourselves a crazy plot point there. We gotta save all this. We have... What a crate! I love it. Also, this is not where we saved. Bill, that's the church over here. And then we go east through the Sneerfeld to the first forest, it said. Let's go. Yes, of course. There we go. Let's go. Off we go there, guys. It is time to do some more exploring. Oh, Eric. What's up, Eric?
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Oh no!
Oh! Criffins! how did that get there?
Rab, come on!
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Ah.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Oh my god.
The articles, I tell ye!
Oh my god. So freaking great. This game. Oh my god. Alright. So, Eric, for whatever reason, was standing out here being all suspicious like. What's with you? Why are you being suspicious? What is this? Why are you being suspicious, Eric? I don't like it. Stop being suspicious. Stop it. Don't need to be suspicious, man. Let's keep it going. Oh my god. hilarious. Okay, so we need to go to the Snarefelt. We need to go to the Snarefelt. These enemies will just run away if I attack them, so no point in me doing that. I need to go to the Snarefelt, though. Leave me alone. I just want to go to the Snarefelt. So that way we can go to the first forest. Wonder what will happen to this area. Oh, well, then again, I mean, it is a snow area. But I love this game. I love the humor. Oh, man, they did such a good job. Is it in the Arborean Highlands or is it in the Hexwood? We'll go to the Hexwood really fast. I think we should try the Arborean Highlands. Let's go to the Arborean Highlands. I'm going the wrong way to go there. Arborean Highlands are over that way. We're looking for the first forest. The first forest. Get out of my way, friendo. Okay. We need to just go this way. We'll test out how our new weapons do. Very short. You know what? Stop bongoing! Stop that! Oh, God.
Damn it!
Stab. Stop it. You really need to stop doing that. Ooh. Yes. Stop hitting Eric. Stop it. You don't hit Eric. You just don't. You just stop that right now. There we go. Man, we obliterated. Ah! Leave me alone! Okay. Like I said, before I screamed and ran away, we obliterated that enemy. Let's, you know what we'll do? Let's stay here for a little bit. And then save and let's go to the Arborean Highlands. Bada boom, bada bing. Let's keep it going. Are you guys ready to go see the Arborean Highlands? I literally have no idea what that means, but we'll find out in about 5 seconds. That looks like a side boss. Your Frozen Fjord. I'll stay away from that monster encased in ice. Thank you. What's in the Arborean Highlands? I need the first forest. That's what I'm looking for right now. Well, guess what? We're on the right path. Okay. Path to the Snarefelt. Well, what a nice place. What a nice area. Now, let's see how scary these enemies are. Well, that guy died in one attack. Ah! Whirly girly. Stop that. Stop that whirly girly. Stab. Runny exoskeleton. Oh yeah. Oh! And we'll heal. Why not? We'll mid-heal.
Here you go, laddie.
That was easy. So I see you don't want to live too long. There we go. Now we'll mid-heal her. Uh-oh. Aunt Rab with that level up. Zamel. Not yet. That was actually... Look at that guy. He's got a smile on his face. He's like, hey, how's it going? I'm over here. I'm going to the club. Get it? Haha! See, I carry a large club. I'm going to the club. Going to the club. I'm gonna club you upside the head. Okay, well, now I'm gonna stab you. A Cyclops appears. He's like,
let's go!
So which one of you midgets want to die first?
How dare you? I'm gonna sleeper hit you. And it's not gonna do anything. Oh, God. Stab. Hit with a stick. Ow. Don't attack Eric like that. Not cool. Wow. That Cyclops actually was not as scary as I thought it was going to be. That's actually... I thought he was going to be actually a lot scarier. I can fight those. Now, if I had to fight like 13 of them, I'd be a little bit more afraid. Hey, friend. Oh, uh-oh. Sliced in the back.
It's like, hey, why'd you do that?
Because stab. Stab. Steal. Stop. Stop that. Friend. Not very nice. Blue Eye. Hey, whirly girly. It's time to kill you. Very nice. Very nice. Damn it. What the? So now you're done make me angry. You don't want to see me when I get... Uh-oh. Okay. Heal.
All right, lad.
That was easy. So, Runny Exoskeleton. Yep, you made him mad. Look at what you did. You made Eric mad, and he was like, nah, you're dead now. Eric dodges nimbly. Nice going, Eric. That's not what I wanted to do, but we'll cast it, I guess. Whoops. Shit. Guys, Eric is turning into a killing machine. Eric is a killing machine. Veronica with that level up. How close is Bill? Okay, Eric's 200. Ah! Okay, we'll go into the cave system. Ah! I knew better. Guys, I knew better. I knew better. Stop that. Zam crackle him. Oh yeah, monsters are so cool. Exactly, I agree. Stop. Okay, bitch. I'm gonna heal myself up, thank you. But yeah, the monsters are so cool in this game. Like, and not only just the monsters, I really like the character design in this game. There's a lot of really interesting characters. Like, lots of interesting characters you're running into. Lots of just they did an amazing job. I'm really impressed with this game. Like, this game has been impressive, and I expected a lot from it, and it's still impressing me even though I'm expecting a lot. Oh no! It's like, I got stabbed in the back. Oh, hello, Eric.
Nice.
Get that level up. Yes. I need that dodge chance. Boom. Benefits of having Toriyama doing the art for these games, right there, Shogo? And hey there, Shogo, how you doing? How's your Monday? Or possibly Tuesday, depending upon area. But yeah, how's it going? But yeah, Toriyama did an amazing job. I agree. Like, this game has... I went in expecting a lot, and I have not been disappointed. And that's the sign of a great game, in my opinion. Like, this is definitely getting towards top 25 territory in my all-time list. And the competition in that list is ooh, we could have that. But yeah, hey, good? Hell yeah. Good to hear there, Shogo. But yeah, like, legitimately, when I go into, when I think about it, it's just like, okay, I don't think that's worth it. We'll wait on everybody else. But, like, it's definitely a great thing to have, ooh, lots of evildoers. Okay, where's the glowy guys? I know we're gonna need these. This area looks like it's a climbing area. But you can definitely tell it's got Toriyama influences. It's amazing. I was never a big watcher of Dragon Ball, to be honest. You know, I really never got into it. It started like I knew what it was. I knew some people that watched it when I was growing up, but like it wasn't a big thing for me. You know, I know of it more in the lens of hearing it from friends of friends and friends. You know, and I've caught some. Obviously, I've caught some episodes. I won't lie. You know. Stop that. So you want to die, huh? Like, freaking, all the, like, I think one of my favorite, bosses was, the mural. The mural was a cool boss. There's a lot of really cool bosses in this game. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Okay. So obviously, can't get up there. Leave me alone. Oh, I see it, I see it. I do love that there's little platforming sections in this game too. Like, that's really cool. Like, this game does this style really well. Like, ooh, I see a glowy. I must have the glowy. Butterfly wing, okay. Now we go this way. I love these elements in this game. I see a treasure chest. I must have it. Oh, man, mini medals. I still have to go back to the mini medal person. Hi, friend. I'm surprised you're playing on the Switch and not using the cosmetic slot. To be honest, I didn't even know you could do that. Whoops. I won't lie. I didn't even know that was an option available to me. But now that I do, thank you there, Shoga. Now I'll definitely I love when it's actually, I really appreciate that, because if I can equip stuff in my cosmetic slot. Let's go, Sylvando. Okay, let's go into our tributes and the fugitive. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Under equipment, anything that you have made that changes appearance. Oh yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna get to a certain area. Oh yeah. Thank you for that. I always appreciate when I get helpful stuff like that. I'll start worrying about some of this stuff once we get to our destination. But yeah, hell yeah. I didn't even. To be honest, I need to start really working on getting outfits and stuff. That's another thing that I really want. That'd be really cool too. Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see. Wow. What a beautiful city. Are we in Rome right now? It would be. Also,
Who would have thought a place like this would be hidden away at the top of that mountain trail? It's breathtaking.
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
The altar in the vision we saw appeared to be in the highest part of the First Forest, which lies just beyond the village. But we should stop off in Arborea before we head up there. Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the luminary has come
I'm
to
not
visit.
so sure about that, but you never know. You never know. I call it a hunch, but I don't know if a lot of people are super keen on having a wanted fugitive. Oh, hello. Give me that treasure chest. Ooh, another mini medal. But yeah, bonus outfits, definitely a thing that I'll definitely be claiming. Probably. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs. Ah. Well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Good day, Holy Father. It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
As do you, my dear. But, Veronica, were you not taller when last we met?
I love the sense of humor in this game too.
It's a long story. Anyway, that's not important right now. What is important is that we did what you told us to. We found the luminary.
The luminary. Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
Damn.
I see. So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his evil influence to turn the world against our friend here.
Yes. But we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the First Forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the luminary beside you.
Oh dear. What is he going to tell us next? That is the key.
It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil
Very
herself.
interesting.
All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the First Forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there. When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession, come to me.
I have
and
all.
I will show you
I
the
have
way.
all 6. Was I not supposed to get all 6 of these before? Because I might have stumbled upon every single one very quickly. And if I did, whoopsies. Okay, let's save. Because I kinda did that already. But you never know, right? Yes, of course I'm gonna continue. I'm nowhere near done with this game yet. Let's see. How did I get in this town? I came in from that direction. So let's make a counterclockwise. This has a definite Roman feel to it. Like, it has a very Roman feel. Maybe this is sort of like a symbolization of the birthplace of being a republic. That's very interesting. Also, books! Lots and lots of books. Long, long ago, when the Dark One first terrorized the lands of Eredria, a hero came forth and with the aid of his companions set out on a quest to end the tyranny of evil. The hero was a luminary. As time went on, a great many followers flocked to his cause. Those followers congregated here, and thus the village of Arborea was born. When the luminary's work was done at last, the village remained, standing as an eternal testament to the gratitude of the peoples of the world for his great sacrifice. And in time, the Arboreans came to be known by another name, that of the Keepers. This title speaks to their solemn determination to see the luminary's story preserved and passed on to generations to come. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. A child is born in Arborea to whom the gift of foresight is granted, a foresight found in dreams. At night, the visions come to the recipient of this gift, visions that tell of the future. Over the centuries, these visions have saved countless souls from misfortune. However, scant is known about the origins of this sacred power. One tantalizing theory posed by the scholars of old is that the gift was received from the ancient inhabitants of the land whereupon the village stands, inhabitants who disappeared into very skies. Wow. Okay. So the mayor, not the mayor, but the high priest has that ability. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, hello, treasure chest. You can't hide that from me. Supplicant. What was that? Let's see. Was it actually a clairvoyance card? Ugh. Okay, well, let's keep it going. We got a supplicant. That's a good thing. Let's explore, guys. But yeah. So I'm assuming okay, no one here has anything really that they would probably want to talk to me about. I could rest. Let's get a rest in here. And 140, whatever. I can make that back. I'm gonna steal money out of Arborea. I'm totally not stealing from a sacred realm or anything. Totally not happening. Where's your pots? Where's your pots? Ooh, drawer. Magic water, that's it? I'm disappointed. Not really, but every item I get is just one less item I need to buy. Oh, I see your treasure chest that you're trying to hide from me over here. Urn of Saint's Ashes. Okay. I'm assuming that's needed for something. Okay, let's go back this way, and then we're gonna go to the item shop, see if we can gather some items. Get in the door, please. Oh, hello. Thank you for your treasure chest. Sainted Soma, aka what they, the drug in, Brave New World Soma. Anyone ever read Brave New World? That was one of my, senior year reading projects. The Architect of the Ancients. Sage having been built. What is less known about this statue was created as a counterpart to another, that of the Luminary, which stands in ancient Dundrasil. Indeed, it would seem that the fates of these two giant statues were as wedded to one another as those of their subjects. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I do like this place. This place has a great feel. And they have some great libraries. Holy crap. Nothing. I'm sad. Celestial Skyne? Okay. Well, nothing too much there. Let's go this way. Nothing there. That's surprising. Anything else? Ooh. Pot. Break. 58 gold coins. Wait, what's under here? Can't hide stuff from me. Another seed of sorcery. Grove of Repose. I don't need to go there yet. Something tells me. I went into that building, yes. So there's really only one building we need to go into left. But first, let's go save. I will save over and over again. So, my bad. Also, quickly, I'm gonna take a quick water break right here. because I talk a lot. Okay. There we go. But hey there, Numi. How you doing? How's it going? Hello. Splendid. You have all 6 orbs in your possession. Indeed. Indeed.
Well, honored luminary.
I hope
Shall
I'm
we
ready
proceed?
for this. I hope I'm prepared, ready, raring to go. Because here we go.
These pictures, they're incredible.
They tell a tale as old as Arborea itself. The tale of the luminary, a child chosen by mighty Yggdrasil, one sent to save us from disaster. Our friend here is not the first to be known by that name. No, the first was born long, long ago in the
You're
Age of
good.
Heroes.
Good to hear there, Numi. Heck yeah. I'm doing amazing.
At that time, the world of Erdrea was beset by a being of purest darkness. A being who sought to steal the very source of life itself, the heart of Yggdrasil. And so, the World Tree marked out one among her children for greatness. Erdwin, the luminary of legend. He went forth to do battle with the Dark One. But he did not go alone. A band of heroes accompanied him. Among them, a mighty sage named
uh-oh.
Veronica, Serena, your friend here is the Luminary reborn. And together, you are the reincarnation of his companion. As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is his darkness that your friend, the latest in a line of luminaries, was born to banish. You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it.
Am I ready for this? I'm really confused right now. Am I supposed to be doing this right now? The Reckoning. Erdwin and his faithful companions venture forth to face the Dark One in mortal combat. The Ascension. After triumphing over the Dark One and restoring peace to Erdrea, the Luminary ascended to the heavens to watch over us forevermore. I'm very confused. I don't want to... I feel like I'm ready. The Nascence. The birth of Erdwin. Legendary... A Luminary of legend. Ooh, okay. The fall, almighty Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, was laid low by the Dark One. Oh. Okay. To make your way one step closer to Yggdrasil, go through these doors and follow the mountain trail to the first forest. The altar you seek is at the very highest point of that holy grove. The forest overflows with life, but not at all is friendly. You would do well to stop by the armory before you make your ascent. Pray, speak with my fellow Arborians too. Their knowledge of the local flora and fauna may aid in your preparations. Go forth, my child, and may you find that with which you might aid you in your fight to save the world. I wish you the very best of luck. Okay, all right. So, do what I feel is right. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Wait, where's the armorer? I'm a little confused. Is the armorer over here? Or is the armorer here? Oh. Yep, I'm not allowed there. Okay. Are you the armorer? Did I not go in this building? Feel like I did. I feel like I did go in this building. But maybe I didn't. I didn't. Elfin elixir. Let's go. Where is this armorer you speak of? Armorer, where are you? Oh, well, there.